I want to make a statement about something that happened a few days ago. I know some of you are probably wondering why I took so long. It's because L didn't want to rush it and end up making a sloppy or shitty jump the gun response in that bad headspace. I felt overwhelmed and I was shocked, as you would with something like this. First of all, I want to apologize to everyone I disappointed, including the victim. I am not here to say I am a saint and that I did not mess up. All I ask is that you listen. Me and this person met late last summer in a server, and the second day we let our sexual urges get the best of us. Afterwards they told me that there was an age gap and also that they had a boyfriend. I made a severe lapse in my judgment. I fed into this sick situation. I realized that this was wrong. I tried to stop it in a very irresponsible way by just being very disrespectful to them in the hopes that they would not want to associate with me anymore. I should have just blocked them then and there, which was fueled by my guilt and anger towards them, but the damage was done. She became very attached to me. We both knew what we were doing was wrong, and I am very ashamed, and that does not justify what did. We try to talk it out like people, but she would get super emotional, which I don't blame her. Her emotions were valid, and I was very emotionally distant, unsympathetic, which is something I've been struggling with for some time. I could only see her as a horrible reminder of all my regrets. I am sorry for that. I was being selfish and only wanted myself to get out of this situation. I didn't like what I could have become. With no one else to talk about this with, I felt trapped, stuck in my own echo chamber. Should have handled the situation differently, and maybe the guilt wouldn't have torn both of us apart. Everything finally fell apart when her boyfriend finally found out, the second time she cheated with someone online. Now we definitely couldn't talk to each other anymore, so all those mistakes just festered. I was blocked on everything. I wish I could have reached out anymore, so all those mistakes just festered. I was blocked on everything. I wish I could have reached out, and tried to put our minds at ease. In between all this, really tried to be their friend, which wasn't very smart, but I couldn't just have blocked them. The obscene things have already been said. I'm really sorry and ashamed. I don't expect to be forgiven. I just want her to have a normal life and clear her conscience from this. I've always had a hard time understanding her, but I should have tried harder. She was my friend. I let her down, and I let all of you down. I definitely believe all her emotions were real. This is the first time LVE ever done this, and hopefully the last. That is why I'll be leaving to better myself and seek some counseling and therapy, because I know I can't change myself with only willpower. Thanks for listening. See ya. So he finally apologized. Honestly, I just want him to leave and never come back from the internet. Also, this tweet really caught my eye. What you did was supreme levels of fucked, but this apology is leagues better than some of the other ones I've seen, and I'm glad you're going to get help. I hope you can improve from all this.
He won't improve. He's been rotten for fucking years. He hasn't changed since I knew him, and he won't change now. He doesn't feel any remorse.
Oh. So yeah, this has been wild. But seriously, Tar, I don't want you to come back from the internet. Tell me your opinion in the comments. But for now I must rest.